Today we are going to go over how to upload the .pdf file that was converted from a .eml file to the newsletter page that has been set up for your website. To start off with, you should be logged into the dashboard page of the WordPress website. Once we're at the dashboard page, we first need to upload the .pdf file to the website. To do that, we go Media on the left hand side here, down to Add New. Once you're at this Upload New Media page, we need to find the .pdf file on your computer. Mine is located in the Downloads folder, and we need to drag it and drop it in. Alternatively, you can select files here and then browse the file, which is likely located in your Downloads folder on your computer. We just need to wait a few moments for the PDF file to upload. This shouldn't take too long. Almost done. There we go. Now what we should do, as this is just a bit of a blanket title, test issue number 3, we should change it to something more appropriate to the newsletter. So you can hit the edit button, come to the title up here and just say first, this is just an example, first Oman's newsletter. All right. You can put a caption and description, but you don't really need to. And hit update. Now, another thing that we should do is probably edit the short link. So another thing that we should do is edit the file URL. To do that, come over to the right hand side here and change the test issue to match the title. So we can delete this test issue -3-1 and go, for fuck's sake. So what we want to do is the next step is to get access to the file location on the website. To do that, you come over to the right hand side of the screen and under the file URL, you can either click that button or triple click to highlight it. So once this is all highlighted, the URL, we want to copy it by either right clicking and going copy or hitting Control C. Once we've got that, we can now go to the page that has been set up for the newsletters. To do that, that is located on the Pages tab on the left here. Come down to All Pages and locate the page. It's the one with the title Newsletters. Highlight it and hit Edit. Now this page has been set up to list a bunch of newsletters that you want to upload. The first thing we should do is add the URL to the download button that I've set up. To do that, come over to the button on the right hand side here, highlight the button and click Edit. You'll see this dialog pop up, and what we want to do is click Select URL, and in the URL box, paste in the URL we just copied. Once that's pasted into the URL box, we want to open in a new tab. We want that selected, and we can just click Select Link. Now this button should be set up to open up the PDF we just uploaded when clicked. Okay, we can just test if that works now. We'll hit Preview in the top right hand corner. And we can click the download button. Yep, that looks to be appropriately updated. Okay, that looks fine. Now come back to the editing page where we should now edit some of the information behind this newsletter. To do that, it's got a heading and a text block. First thing we should edit is the heading. Now let's just try to provide a short title about the nature of the newsletter. So I'm just going to put first Oman's newsletter in here, but this should be edited to be more appropriate to the nature of the newsletter. Hit Save Changes once you've got your title in there. And the second text block below the heading, that should also be edited. Now this is just a date. So I do have a placeholder in here. You can delete this and just put in the date that's assigned to the newsletter. It just helps people navigate this page easier to find a more relevant newsletter. So once that's edited, hit Save Changes again, and we should be ready to update the website. But before updating the website, it's good just to preview it again, to proofread it, and double check that all the information is correct. So we've got first Oman's newsletter, the date, and a working download. Great. That should be that first chunk complete. But before we finish up here, I will go over the process of adding another newsletter button for the second one and the third one and the fourth and the consecutive ones. Now, this is similar to the process of adding a new member. As you may recall, what we want to do is duplicate this whole box. So the next newsletter can be easily edited again. So to do that, come over to the right hand side and hit clone this row. That will copy all the information from the one we just edited and make it exactly the same. After you have cloned that row, and it's all down here, you can go through and edit it to add a new newsletter. It's the same process as before. You need to go to the media page, upload a new PDF, edit its title, get the URL link, put the URL link in the button, then edit the title and the date. You can go back to the beginning of this video to watch this process again, so you can have a clear understanding of how to upload each individual new newsletter. So once everything's been edited, we'll just delete this clone for now, but once everything's been edited and you are happy with the website, or you are happy with the information on this newsletter, we need to update it to make it public. So just come up to the right here, the top of the screen, and hit update. This will make it so now people who navigate to the website can now view the web page. Okay, so let's see what the page looks like. You can hit the view page up in the top here. And it's all uploaded at omans.co.nz/newsletters. Great, it's all working. Okay, that should be it for today. If you do have any questions, please feel free to contact me and we can apply those changes to make this a lot more suitable for your visitors. Have a good day. Bye.